Hi, my name is Chaim, and this is in response to the video called Who Are Jews, or What is Judaism Anyways? This video is in response to one of the fallacies out of many of the other fallacies that he presented. In this video, he brought up that Judaism and Zionism are two different things. Now, I'm gonna let you know why this is 100% false. If he actually picked up the book that he's referring to, and he goes into the section particularly about when Moshe, or non-Jews refer him to as Moses, sent spies into the land of Israel before they went in there. This particular section, this is the very proof. Before sending the spies into the land of Israel, what happened? You had a whole entire nation who witnessed God speaking directly to them and saving them through miracles. Now, granted, these miracles weren't just to turn these miracles were not to turn skeptics into believers. These miracles had a reason behind them. But and in the desert, they were given food. They were being elevated to godliness through what we call the Torah. Non-Jews call it the Bible. They were learning and elevating themselves to godliness, and they were in such a spiritual state. Now they have to go into a land where they have to apply this godliness, this spirituality. They have to insert this spirituality into the mundane world. And so before going in there, or actually as they're going in there, and they checking out the land, and they come back and they give a false report. Why do they give a false report? Is it because now they're going to have to get off their lazy asses and work the land? Yes. Is it because everything is going to be much harder? Yes. Is it because they're going to have to take the Torah and use it what it was meant for, which is applying it to the land? Yes. And so it goes to show the spies who made the mistake of lying to the people, saying, well, yada yada yada, it's bad, yada yada yada, you don't want to do this, you don't want to go in here, trying to tell the people, we want to stay in the desert. We want our food to be given to us. We don't want to have to work this land. We want to always be attached to godliness. And it goes to show that very mistake is the proof that Judaism is Zionism. That without Zionism, there is no Judaism. The whole reason of the Torah was to apply it to the mundane world. Unlike any other religion, which you have one man says, I talk to God, and then he goes to everyone and says, believe me. And then expects and says that you have to be spiritual and not live in this world where, logically speaking, God puts you in for a reason. With us, it's God wanted us to work within nature, to take spirituality and insert it into our lives. That yes, that God is our creator, but with all the resources that he gave us, he wanted us to perfect it. So he created everything, and then we, as a partner, are supposed to take it and perfect it, make computers, make agriculture flourish, make pizza, make whatever. Take all the perfection and perfect it to another level. So we would be just like God, in the image of God. That we would be able to take what he created, the primary, and secondarily make it a step higher. And that's how we were supposed to bring godliness into this world. I'm not saying it was easy, but the whole idea of being Jewish is to be a Zionist, is to apply it to the land. And if you can't apply it to the land, you're not being Jewish. Because the whole law, if you go in there, it talks about laws of agriculture in the land. It talks about laws of there's a whole the whole book is about the land. So to just stay in the desert would be pointless. To have a book, the book would you have a book, and it's better than no other book. So tell me now, after this, what is the difference between Judaism and Zionism? I'm just gonna say it out loud. Nothing, nothing, nothing. It's the same thing. You're just lying to yourselves when you say that Zionism and Judaism is two separate things. Zionism is the application of Judaism. Judaism is the studying of how to apply it to Zionism. They are binded. And if you say otherwise, you are a complete and utter dumbass. This has been Chaim Zeitz. Thank you very much. I am just going to wait another few seconds or a minute or so because YouTube in this particular area that I am using the internet cuts off about 2 or 3 minutes of my own work or whatever I'm saying to you. So you can watch the rest of this or not. This is just jibber jabber, just so it doesn't cut off the important stuff, and hopefully it just cuts off the non-important stuff. Yep. So I'm going to eat this challah bread. My delicious shield. I have tahina. It's kosher. It's from Aromas, Florida. But produced by the ORB, which is the Orthodox Rabbinical Union. Yeah. You have it's kosher, but it's but it's also Mexican. It's turkey Mexican style smoked breasted turkey-ish. OUP, which means Orthodox Union kosher for Pesach or Passover, glatt kosher. It's very delicious. It's my favorite kind of turkey. I'm trying to go on this special diet where it gives me all my nutrition. Like turkey gives serotonin for to help keep your mood like this and not like because if you don't have any serotonin in your blood, you're gonna go mashuga or mashugana. So it's good to have serotonin. It's good to have some tahina. It's healthy. I also had whole wheat challah bread, very healthy for you, and also this spicy stuff called schug. Oh man, I can't have anything without that schug. Life is just it's. Thank God, He gave us the ability to take all His natural resources and create schug. I mean, wow. Oh man. It's amazing. Well, anyways, this has been Chaim Zeitz. Thank you for listening to my after ramble prior to the or after the other ramble. Peace.